Morning, Frank. Or should I say Jody? Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Hey, Frank. Should I say Jody? Morning. Today is Wednesday. I need to take my Wednesday pills. So how's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Jody, how's that drone coming? Thank you. Thank you, Jody. I look forward to it. Oh, we don't want your phone to die, Jody. That's not fun. There's so many things in life that just is not fun, and that's one of them. Is when you either lose connection, lose power, or can't remember anything. Hey Lance, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I had to take a little break for a few minutes there, but I'm back. Anybody else have any comments or issues? Please voice them here. As you can see, the weather is not too bad here. A little chilly right now, but it's starting. I think it's going to warm up. What's it? Right now, it is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not complaining because I don't like it when it's 100 or even in the high 80s with high humidity. Lance, how are you doing? Lance, be right back. Okay, buddy. Get yourself a coffee. Logan. Good morning to you, Logan. So how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. I just got done doing 2 shifts, so 3:30 is the day. You get out of work. Okay. No, I haven't got it back yet. Jody says I probably should get it maybe by the weekend. Giggles, how you doing? Oh, you went and had blood work done this morning? How'd that go, TJ? Well, Logan, you do whatever you got to do to keep that job for at least 20 years. You got 10 in, you're halfway home. My opinion. You're looking at a guy that's changed jobs many different times, and that's why I don't have a retirement plan. All I am is on Social Security. Hey, TJ, you got any retirement plan going over there where you're working now, or no? Just you're on your own, as far as your benefit package. Good, Logan. You keep going, buddy. God bless you. Go as long as you can. You'll know when it's time. Well, TJ, you got to plan for your future, buddy. Plan for your future. Excuse me. Here comes Justin. How you doing, Justin?
Going. What's up, TJ? Logan, Jody, JD, Lance? I swear there is some sick son of a bitches. Ugh. Guy got arrested yesterday in our county.
Yeah.
Or it was like yesterday or the day before, but he got arrested because he slept with a 14-year-old who had HIV. And then they found another guy that he was 26 that the dude slept with. And he didn't disclose to either one of the two that he had it.
Yep.
I was just watching the news story. It's sick people, man. I swear to God. And the dude was a pastor of a church, too.
Really?
That's why I hate when I hear people say, but I thought he was a good Christian man. That don't mean anything. And some people will base life decisions on other people because they go to their church. And I'm like, that doesn't determine whether somebody's actually a good person or not. Like, ah, man, people are nasty. Fortunately, TJ, you're getting to that age, bro. What's up, Logan? TJ, you're getting to that age, dude. You ain't got much time to be starting another career. Better figure out what you want to do quick. You're already in your 40s, bro. Just keep working your way up in retail. Eventually, you could be like a district manager, making the big bucks.
I don't see him as able to fire anybody. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you go to get into like salary management, that's a whole different ball game of shit you got to deal with. And I wouldn't think your cholesterol would be that bad, TJ. I mean, you do exercise. You're not like overweight or anything. Surprised your cholesterol is a problem. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to vote no on that tax bill, unfortunately, for Florida, Amendment 3, and the no property tax. As much as I wanted to vote for that, I'm gonna have to vote against it because they didn't do any kind of. The governor set a certain plan in place for it, and the state legislation completely twisted the whole bill around, and they didn't do any kind of research before they did it. So I don't think it's a good idea. A thrift plan? What is that, Logan? like Dominic got to go to some football game last night.
Oh, did he?
Oh wait, that was a few days ago. Never mind. Got to take pictures of a couple players.
Boy, my screen just keeps going blank.
Yeah, they're good. There's good cholesterol. Yeah, and he eats Cheerios. Yes, he does. Heart healthy Cheerios.
I'm gonna shut down and restart, Justin, okay?
All right.
Because I can't get it to do anything.
That's funny. What's up, Tim? How's it going, man? How'd your teeth exchange go? Getting your other permanents put in. What's up, Mark? have to get them tomorrow. Okay. I thought you got them yesterday.
On and Justin.
Yeah. Paul left. I guess there was something going on with his computer.
Mm-hmm. I heard.
I think he just needs to get a new computer at this point, to be honest. These stupid ass. I mean, I'm about to block him on Facebook. I'm tired of seeing this stupid shit. Okay, that's why. You had a little delay in shipment on your permanents. Yeah. What happened?
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Paul. You just kicked Justin off.
Did I?
I think so.
Come on, Justin. Come on back in. I had to reset my computer. It kept going to the black screen, black screen, black screen.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's not here anymore, is he?
No, I think when you come back in again on your what's it kicks him off. He'll realise sooner or later.
Or he's on a different channel. Stone Boone, behave yourself. Be a good boy. You be good, pupper dog. You be good. Go lay down. I'm wondering if I shouldn't call him. Oh man, my back.
Do these in the washing machine. It might have finished by now. It probably wants putting on a spin.
Oh,
The cover's on the
here he
floor and
comes.
comes to the washing machine to go in.
You kicked me out when you came in. I was
That's
sitting there talking. I was sitting there talking to TJ for like 2-3 minutes, and fucking realized I wasn't even on the panel.
wow. Sorry about that.
Yeah, whenever you come in through Zoom, it does that for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but
Probably because you're on the same, what's it, link.
if I come through like the link on the in the panel, or like if I go to the chat on YouTube and click the link and come in, it doesn't do anything.
Really?
But if you go directly through Zoom to get to the live stream, it will kick me out. And it switched your name too, Paul. There's two of me now. I have double the power.
Okay, now we should be straight. I don't know, but I couldn't get the computer to stop doing the when I reset it on the keyboard, it'd come off the black screen, show that, and then flip back to black screen. Then I did that countless times.
Yeah, I think you might have to get a new computer here pretty soon, because
Well,
that's definitely a hardware issue. So, and a computer that old ain't worth fixing, to be honest. I mean, if it was like a quick little easy fix, it would be, but I don't know what's wrong with it because I'm not there. So that's something I can't fix from here. So
yeah, I know.
I don't even know how long I was gone for, dude. I was sitting there talking and talking, and I thought Mark was just being quiet because I had something pulled up and it was over the panel, so I didn't even notice the panel disappeared.
Yeah, you were gone for nearly 5 minutes.
Jesus. Sitting there talking about how big of a dick TJ was and everything. Like nobody heard me.
No,
Tim dropped in and was telling us a little bit. What was he talking about?
His teeth got delayed one day because they didn't arrive at the doctor's office in time.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not getting them till tomorrow. He'll get his permanents in tomorrow.
Well, that'll give him another day to heal up a little bit.
He said he's hoping they take those stitches out of his mouth. Unless they're the dissolved stitches, then you just have to wait till they disappear.
Yeah.
Because they use those
Yeah.
new ones now that they put in that slowly dissolve over time.
yeah, they take 10 days to 2 weeks.
Yeah, Sarah, was it Sarah? Had those when she was pregnant? I think so. I think she had her when she was had her C-sections when she had the kids. I think she had dissolvable. They got these really strong like bandage stitches now that they use that are made by 3M. They're like medical
Oh,
grade.
the butterfly ones.
Yeah, they're really cool looking. They put them on there and then they pull like two little tabs and it like
Yeah.
cinches the incision perfectly together and then they put it. But it's supposed to make like where you can't even see the incision anymore. It's not supposed to leave any kind of remnants of it. I was watching a guy do a demonstration on how to use one. I was like, that's pretty cool.
So did she have all three as C-section?
Yep.
So she got three scars, or did they just open up the same scar each time?
I guess they open up the same one. I'm not actually sure about that. But once you have a C-section, at least over here, the way they do it, once you have one, they won't let you have natural birth after that. So if your
All
first kid is a C-section, unfortunately, all of them are going to be C-section. I think it because it's like something that after you do an initial C-section, any baby after that, it can be like highly dangerous to have it natural or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was sunnier this morning, but it's now gone windy and cloudy. So I have a feeling we're going to get rain again.
Oh, really?
Mm.
oh yeah, it was storming like crazy last night, man. It was so loud.
Yeah, we had really heavy rain yesterday evening and last night.
The
And a
rain
little bit
wasn't super
was-
heavy, but it was just a lot of thunder.
Yeah, we had a little bit of thunder, I think, scattered in there.
Looking out the window now, it's cloudy out right now. Don't sun out. It's dark and gray out looking. It's been like that probably for the last 4 or 5 days.
Did you end up having a different route, or are you still on the same route?
It's the same route, but the morning route has changed. So who the hell's iPhone 3?
That's
Hold
usually
on.
Lance, isn't it?
Okay. Let me hover just in case. Make sure that little demon child ain't popped back in. Oh, it is a demon child.
DJ.
He looks like an older version of that kid. Dude, that kid looked evil, bro. He looked straight out of The Exorcist.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
I don't know what it was about that kid, but he looked evil as shit,
Oh,
dude.
Yeah, he did look pretty weird. Like I was watching it yesterday and I just scrolled back and I was like, what the hell is that weird kid doing?
Did he
Well,
give what he
he was it looks like he's only about 5 years old.
It looked
Like,
Yeah,
like
he
he
looks like between 5 and 7, yeah.
it looked like a mixture between a young Donald and Macaulay
Dude,
Culkin.
you should let him in one day and we could just like interview him or something. Be like, what?
Because that's against YouTube's rules.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically, there was, like JD said the other day, there was an adult sitting next to him, but still, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Why would an adult be sitting next to a 7-year-old
Let
letting
him
him go
do
on
it,
random
yeah.
live streams?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see something crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got enough craziness with TJ on here, you know.
Where are you at?
That's funny.
He's in his room, I think.
DJ, where are you?
I'm in the living room.
Oh, I've never seen that angle of your living room before.
Yeah.
Well, that's the mouth up.
No, I've never seen any of those pictures or anything like that.
That's pretty good.
I'll take them 95 stitches out and Tim and stitch TJ's mouth shut.
That's
You don't
funny.
wait until you were done eating, man. You're gonna choke on a Cheerio.
Yeah,
That's
TJ
funny.
on his obituary say choked by Cheerios.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny.
You hear the medical examiner now. We've never seen anything like it. Death by Cheerio.
Death by Cheerio.
He even had him up his nose.
That's funny. Whoo.
Ooh,
What's up, Debbie?
Brenda,
How's it going?
I'm sitting here watching South Park
That's
and
not
Butters.
Brenda. That's Debbie.
I'm watching South Park and it's the one where Butters
well, I thought Brenda
Get-
was there. That's Debbie.
but Butters gets the robot, but it's actually Cartman dressed as a robot, and it's Asuma, and he's got Asuma written all over there.
Do that one.
Oh.
South Park's not funny unless you know what you're referring to. 'Cause I've
Yeah.
never seen that episode. That don't
Did you see
sound
the
right.
Did you see the one when they were like all ninjas and stuff, and they were doing like what was it? They were doing like
Yeah.
they were doing like anime. It looked like they were anime, but it was like actually they were just like playing the ninjas.
I don't really watch the show anymore, but whenever they put a special out on Paramount, I'll watch it
Oh yeah.
because they do quite a few specials every year.
I
It's like
never
an
saw.
hour,
I
hour
never
and a
saw
half
the
long.
one. I don't think there's. I don't think I saw. There was one that was like really funny, like about like I think it was like Imagination Land or something like that.
The
I
best
wonder.
one was the cred one about them being influencers.
Oh, I don't think I
That
saw
one was
that.
fun. That was
I don't
where
think
Randy get. That's where Randy gets a. He goes and starts his OnlyFans page. And it's
I.
cooking naked, and then his wife gets all pissed off, and she because he won't stop doing it, so she starts her OnlyFans page. She ends up outdoing him.
TJ, how you coming on the video you're making?
What you mean?
The video you were talking about making, all dressed up in my birthday suit.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny. All dressed up in my birthday suit. That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh,
Oh, TJ,
God.
did you hear about that guy that got arrested yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Oh, the one that you were just talking about, like the preacher or whatever at the church or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I didn't see it, but that's horrible. Like that's kind of like the same thing. Like that happened to a church that I went to when I was younger. Like the pastor of the church was on the news because he had a cleaner that comes over and cleans his house, and I guess he or she like went in the closet or someplace and found a bunch of pictures of naked children and shit like that. It's kind of weird.
You think you would hide that shit if you're going to have somebody coming into your house to clean?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's crazy.
No, this guy was passing HIV around to people. One of them was a
Oh.
14-year-old kid.
Oh God.
I think that should be an attempted murder charge, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because the law says you have to disclose it. To as long as you disclose it, you're fine. Because if that person's willing to take that risk, that's on them.
Yeah.
But I think if you don't disclose it and you just do something with somebody, yeah, that should be an automatic attempted murder charge. Because it's but there is like there's like this like medicine cocktail that they can give you if you get there within a certain time. You get to the hospital that can prevent it, but you only have a certain amount of time to get there. Take it.
Right.
It's like a week or something like that. Yeah, that's fucking that pissed me off when I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, that's kind of that's disgusting. Going around passing HIV to people.
Yeah, I've never seen that corner of your house before. That's why wasn't sure if you were at your mom's or somebody.
No, I'm at my house, and it's weird too. I've never like noticed this about my phone before, but like see how the
All,
camera's like following me or whatever. Like when I'm leaning back.
all Apple products do that now. They all got
Well,
They do.
updates a long time ago.
I think it's the newer phones because the phone that I had before it didn't do it.
Well, that's because
Yeah, but
the newer phones have the added.
no, about 6-8 months ago they did an update on all the Apple products to where all the cameras follow you like that.
Oh, huh.
So unless you got that, yeah, so you've probably had that phone longer than that. So
Yeah. Well, I think we just this is what model is I think this is the iPhone 19 or something like that.
because they support all the
I
way
doubt
back
it.
to I think the iPhone XR they still
Well,
support.
have you gone and checked to see if you have any updates for that phone?
TJ,
I
they're
mean,
only up to 17.
oh, well, that's probably what
Yeah.
it is then. The iPhone 17 then. Uh.
Yeah, but they still support all the way back to the iPhone 10/XR. For some reason, they decided to give that one letters instead of a number.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they still support back to that phone.
Ooh, that wind is getting up.
Because they do, Samsung and Apple support 7 years back on all their products.
Oh, gotcha.
When it comes to cell phones and tablets, they go up to 7 years
Well,
before they discontinue support. I bet he's in his neighbor's house right now. That's where he's at.
I'm at my neighbor's
He
house.
ran out of cereal. He went over to his neighbor's house. He's supposed to be watching while they're out of town, stealing their cereal. Yeah, like that doesn't look like the same ceiling fan I saw last time.
He's funny.
Look
24
at his
mile.
fancy ass bladed fan. Look, like he lives out in the Keys or something.
Yeah, 24 mile an hour winds just into 42.
I wish I was down in the Keys.
Wow, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
You wish you
61%
had keys. What, to
humidity.
your neighbor's house? What?
Wish I had keys. All right, I'm gonna
TJ,
switch. I'm gonna.
TJ goes out and helps all of his neighbors take
Dude,
groceries in, so he knows where
he
the
just
where the
walked out of the
Cheerios
sliding glass door back into his house.
Cheerios here.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna switch to my laptop. I'll be right back.
Okay. What would we do without TJ here? I'll tell you what, I don't know.
Be a lot quieter, that's for sure. A few more days.
You got a week before you go back to work?
No, I go back Tuesday, so
Okay, so a week from yesterday.
I got
Today is
5 days
Wednesday,
left.
right?
It's only a 4-day week, so yeah, I went over my route pretty good yesterday, so I pretty much think I got it down. So not overly worried about it. The only thing that sucks about doing the new year with the routes is all the drivers getting on the same page and getting on time on their routes.
Now, do your kids all go back to school like next Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know, different school districts have different times.
Well, we only have one school district in our county, so
Oh,
see,
okay.
like in some places, cities will have their own district, and county will be a different
Yeah.
district. But see here, the entire school system is run by the county.
See, where
So,
I am, the Port Huron Area School District is just Port Huron area.
yeah, see, we don't do that. We run all the schools in the city that and in the county. So there's not separate districts. I don't see the point in having that. It's just that costs more money at the end of the day. Because then you got to have multiple superintendents, multiple school boards. That's just more money that the state has to spend instead of just having one county school board.
So because you've got all the new kids starting school this year, you end up having different stops to go to, or do they have to make their way to existing stops?
No, I got about 6 new stops this year. So, but they're on the same roads that we already go on. So
Right.
I think we got it down though. Pretty confident we did. I'm gonna sit up in the front of the bus for the first week to make sure the drivers got it down. And I can go over the stops with her while we're driving. So once she's confident and got it, has it all down, then I'll move back to the back of the bus. Well, I'm gonna see if they want me to do training for new attendants.
Debbie's got it figured out. She
Mhm.
says, "What would we do without Paul, Justin, and Mark?"
Whatever the hell you were doing before you showed up here.
Yeah.
Here comes Giggles back.
Does Paul get the notification before we do then? Because it didn't go ding until after Paul had said that.
I don't think so. No. Might have just been a delay with Zoom.
Mm.
It just generally doesn't do that.
Debbie says, "Giggles."
Let's live with this. Debbie's turning into Laura. I want this.
I hope not.
No, because she's like, shut up, Justin.
Right there.
Yeah, I kept sending them stickers, but the envelope kept coming back to me. I was like, why the hell does this thing keep coming back to me for? And so like I sent her a message and she said that I had the address written down incorrectly or whatever. So I had to get a whole new envelope and put stamps on it and put the correct I mean like
See,
like I was,
this is what
like when people like send me stuff, I'll save their address, but like on her envelope, I wrote it down exactly how it was on her envelope, but she was saying the way it was on her envelope was the way that their post office had written it. So I just had to leave. I think I had to leave out something or whatever. So
yeah, because whenever I ask somebody for their address from overseas, I'll tell them send it to me exactly the way you would write it normally if you were sending your buddy a piece of mail in the mail at your house, you know.
Yeah.
Like, because if you don't write it, because addresses to me from like England and Australia just look weird as shit. But I'm sure our addresses look weird to them too.
Right.
because that's what we're used to seeing, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not
that's what.
really that much. I mean, it's house number, street name, town name, city name,
Zip
postcode.
code.
Well, I know that, but like when I sent Matt Laura stuff, I told them specifically, I'm like, make sure you send it to me just as if you were writing it yourself.
Mark, you guys don't have zip codes over
Just
there,
to
do
make
you?
sure. Yeah.
Well, we have kind of a zip code, but it's a postcode, and it's a mixture of letters and numbers.
Well, that's what ours are called, postal codes, but they're just
Yeah.
numbers. There's 5 numbers, and then there's technically a dash and 4 more numbers, but nobody uses. You don't have to use the 4 extra numbers. You just use the 5 in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, the first letter is the sorting office that deals with your area. Then the first
No.
numbers after that are the area within that area.
Too many
And
postal
then
codes
you get
for us.
another number and then 2 letters that define it down into even smaller areas and streets.
See how many
So-
postal codes are in the U.S. Damn.
Yeah. Really,
I mean,
over here, all you need to do is put the house number and the postcode, and the letter should get there.
There's 41,554 zip codes in the United States. Good God. That makes sense though, because there's like 5 just in my city. So damn, that's a lot of zip codes.
That's crazy how people like have like so many zip codes, like a lot of numbers and shit. It's like, oh my god, that's a long ass zip code.
Oh my
They're
God.
only ever 5 numbers. I said technically there's 9 numbers, but you only have to use the first 5.
That's funny.
Sounds like you got a snot block going on there.
Yeah, something. That's funny. Oh god.
You sure you don't have a Cheerio up there or something?
That's funny.
I've heard of snorting heroin, but I didn't hear of snorting Cheerios.
Some Cheerios.
Blow hard now. Give it a good blow.
Oh, actually, there's 7 zip codes for my area. Shit, I didn't realize that.
Get it out. Get it out.
I only know of 5. I only do a 5 of them. Well, we actually have 3 post office here in my town too.
Or the town that you live in, for that matter.
Yeah, see, like this is what technically a full postal code would look like. Wait, hold on. Shit. Let me share the screen. See, a full postal code actually looks like this. It has the first 5, a dash, and then it's actually got 4 extra numbers. But nobody ever uses those numbers. You don't have to use them. So there's obviously they mean something. I don't know what the fuck they mean, but
Well, they probably just split the original 5 numbers.
Well,
That
I
has a
imagine,
certain
I would
area,
imagine
then the
maybe
other
the
4
last numbers might
splitting
be
them into smaller
like
areas.
a carrier route or something, you know?
yeah, I don't know.
right, TJ?
Yep, that's right.
I don't even know what a regular zip code means, to be honest. I know it means area and state and all that, but I'm not sure which numbers mean what though. I've never really looked into it. So. Never had a reason to really know that. So
I would imagine you can look it up and it'll explain it
oh,
to
it
you.
will, but I just like I said, I've never had a reason to
Please
look that
explain
up.
it to Justin. How does a zip code work?
Well, do you have zip codes that start with 0?
I don't know.
Because if there's 41,000 of them, they must start at some number.
Let me see. Yeah, they can start with 0. The northeastern part of the country, including New England states, New Jersey, Puerto Rico, and military males overseas use it. So it's like the first
I would
states, I
imagine
guess.
that like the first 2 numbers of the zip code refer to the state number or something. Because you've got like 50 states, haven't you? So
okay, so the first number is the national area because the country's broke up into chunks. And then the second number is the state. The third number is sectional center or PO, whatever the fuck that is. And then the last 2 numbers is the actual post office or zone.
Well, sectional centers, there's like in Michigan, we have like 3 or 4 sectional centers, and that's where everything goes to, and then it's distributed out from there.
yeah, the main sorting offices.
Yeah.
I was watching a thing about the post office not too long ago. They actually have an office, that is just dedicated to trying to find people's lost. That they take mail that they don't know who it belongs to, and they try to find it. So they got like people that like are handwriting experts and shit, and they just sit there and look at mail all day, and they try to figure out people's like janky ass handwriting, like that write out like really shitty writing, and they can't read it, and
So
they'll try to figure out who it goes to.
They're all looking out for TJ or what?
Shit. Shit, I'm probably looking at my shit, dude. My handwriting sucks.
Yeah,
It's like if I ever get.
They should make a law that all addresses and envelopes are written in capital letters.
It's like if I ever have to write anything out for work, like a referral or anything, I'll let Sarah do it for me because my handwriting sucks. I mean, it's legible. I just don't like the look of my handwriting.
Yeah.
And women always tend to be really, really good at penmanship. Like, I've noticed that girls are always really good at writing. Like, they're writing.
My handwriting's like I don't know. Like
I look like a fucking fifth. Yeah, I look like a 5th grader when I write.
10th grade handwriting.
So I've always noticed that guys' handwriting tends to be really crappy.
Yeah,
and a lot of girls tend to write really good.
Well, I see it like when I don't know, like I see a lot of men like when I'm at work, like I see a lot of them when they're signing whatever. Like it seems like some men like their penmanship's pretty good too. It's like, man, your penmanship's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was like when Isaiah was at the bus yard with me the other day, and he was signing some paper. We were sitting there signing paperwork, and I was like, "Bro, he had like a Trump style fucking signature." I was like, "Dude, you look like." So that looks like Trump's signature. He started laughing.
What was he signing papers for?
It was just work papers we were signing. But it's just his signature was very clean, but it was like crazy looking like Trump's. And I was like, dude, it looks like Trump's signature. And he just started laughing.
Well, you said like a truck signature?
Trump, the president.
Donald Trump, the president.
The
president.
Have you ever seen his signature, TJ?
Who's this Trump guy? Does he drive a truck?
Have you ever seen his signature, TJ?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. See if you can find
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, if you looked at my signature, you'd never be able to figure out what my name was.
Yeah, mine either. I love it when they throw a
Yeah.
tablet in front of you and say, put your name.
That's his signature right there.
Oh god, that's pretty
But
weird.
whenever he
like,
does it, but
it
but
looks like
whenever he
a son. It looks like a sonograph or something.
but whenever he does it, it looks really clean. Like his signature is actually really good.
Is that Isaiah's your kid, right?
No.
Who's
Isaiah's a
Isaiah?
bus driver.
That's a bus driver.
I have a nephew named Isaiah, but he's like 20 something.
I didn't know who that was when he said his name. I was like, who's that?
No, he's a driver.
Oh.
We were both signing paperwork. We were sitting at the table signing paperwork.
Oh.
TJ, he's the
Actually,
other
they say that
kid.
about geniuses too, Tim, because like look at a lot of doctors, dude, they have the worst fucking penmanship.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck did these people at the back in the day before they started doing electronic, where they would send medication electronic and they would write out on a prescription sheet. Dude, I don't know how the fuck those girls at the pharmacies read that shit.
Do they really say that, Tim? Tim saying they say that people with bad penmanship are psychopaths.
And they say that about geniuses too, because there's a lot of smart people out there that have really bad handwriting. I said, look at a lot of doctors, dude, especially male doctors, dude. Their handwriting is horrible.
Yeah.
It gets me the way that banks always say they want a copy of your signature to check against. So why? My signature never looks the same more than once.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I write in cursive, it still looks like crap. But then, like when I
I don't know.
write regular, it still looks like crap.
These days, I think the whole side of this shit is just outdated.
Mm.
Not a psychopath, Tim. Both the girls that were in my basement, I let them go eventually.
Yeah. Who is they? Like when people say they say, like who the hell is they?
It's you're just referring to like if you saw
The
news, like say some news agency saying that, or
The general population.
yeah,
Oh. It's the people that are saying it. The people.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, what?
Wait, what?
You're in
That's
Australia. You need a license to use a pen in school. What? Well, JD said they them.
they them.
They all people.
All people. I wonder what happens if you get caught writing with a pen in school without a license.
They don't even
Australia.
teach cursive anymore.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe somebody could answer this because I've never really looked into it. But what is the advantage of knowing how to write cursive than not writing in cursive? Like, what does that really add to anything?
I don't know. The only time I write in cursive is if I'm signing something.
Well, I know that, but what I'm saying is, what does that really add to society by people knowing how to write cursive? Because people make the older generation makes such a big deal about kids not knowing how to write in cursive anymore. Like they make such a big deal about it. And it's like, well,
What
what's the real benefit of it?
what do you mean by cursive? Where the letters are all joined together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what does it add to society in the long run, really?
Instead of going A, B, it's AB.
Hey,
Yeah,
B.
but again, what does that really add? You're just doing a personal preference at that point. That's just a
Yeah,
personal preference.
we just call that joined up writing.
Conjoined writing.
No, joined up writing.
Oh, joined up writing. Oh.
Yeah.
No, but they
Yeah,
make it
'cause I
seem
know.
like it's no, but they make such a big deal about it, like it's where we stop teaching math or something, like something that does actually provide a certain something to people in society. But they act like it's like this big thing, like, oh my God, society's gonna collapse if people don't know how to write cursive anymore. And I'm like, what does it really add? Like, what is it really doing at the end of the day?
It's that certain something.
I hate writing by hand now because I
Okay,
have
Tim, I get you.
I have real problems now following the line.
All right.
It's like trying to write Ooga Booga.
That's funny.
TJ, how do you spell Ooga Booga?
But I've asked other people that, and I just can't
It's
get an
like-
answer. I can't seem to get an answer from anybody
Like I
on
think
why
it's
they think that it needs to be taught.
two or three O's, G-A, ooga, and then B-O-O-G-A, booga.
Ooga
How
Booga.
do you-
Ooga Booga.
Yeah.
Booga.
Now, TJ, how do you know that it's O's and not U's?
I don't know. I'm
Ooga
just,
Booga.
I'm just
Ooga. Ooga. Ooga.
I'm
Ooga.
just ooga.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
it's
is it the proper?
I don't know.
No,
I was just assuming it was like some O's in there with the G-A.
wait, hold on. Is there a proper way to spell a made-up word? If you make up the word, can't you spell it however you want to?
I mean, like,
Yeah.
like when I'm
I mean,
texting, when I'm texting somebody, like if I don't want to say I'm going to, I'll just say I'm gonna Gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, Gonna gonna.
Okay, hold on. My question was, Tim, is they stopped teaching kids how to write in cursive over here. And I don't see the big deal on why that is such a necessity in society or in schooling. Because, and I've asked teachers and other people this, and nobody can give me a reason why. But they make such a big. The older generation makes such a big deal about it. Like it's like we're not teaching math anymore, or we've like stopped teaching history. Like they're trying to compare it to like an actual study that's useful. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't
Yeah.
see what it adds to society or why it needs to be taught. Like what's the benefit of it besides being able to write a little faster? But that's just a personal
Yeah.
preference of somebody at the end of the day.
Yeah, when people write in non-joined up writing, so they're all individual letters, it always looks childish.
It depends on who's doing it. Like I said, you could have Sarah write you out a paper without cursive, and it looks really good. It just depends on your penmanship. Like I said, some people's penmanship is really good. Like Sarah doesn't write in cursive all the time. She just writes normally. It looks really nice. It's very legible and it's very clean looking. Now, if I write like that, yeah, it looks like shit. But I just have bad penmanship.
I guess it comes from the fact that computer printers and typewriters and stuff like that never join any letters together.
That was their reasoning. Somebody was sitting there at the typewriter one day. They're like, "Man, I wish
Yeah.
my letters."
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to set society back at all by kids not learning how to do it. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's
Although
that big.
I think there are some fonts that actually do write like it's joined up, don't they?
Yeah, some people will write out regular letters like that. It's not really cursive, but they kind of join them a little bit.
Yeah, but the actual font on a computer, there are some fonts where it looks joined.
Not all places do that, Tim, but yes, they do that these days.
You calling it a participation trophy? Is that what?
Well, it is. That's all it is. Tim's talking
Mhm.
about like kids getting participation trophies just because they play.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with whether they were good or not. No, there shouldn't be a. I understand a first, second, maybe a third place trophy, but anything after that is ridiculous. There shouldn't be a ninth place trophy.
Yeah.
Like I understand having a silver, gold, and bronze type rating. That makes sense.
It's
But
like the
anything
South.
past that,
Yeah, it's like the South Florida Drone Meetup raffle. 158 prizes. Yeah.
you had 120 people.
Yeah.
They always have way more prizes than people, though, to the point where they have to start combining shit together to give away. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they have too much.
You've won one bottle of maple syrup.
Love maple syrup.
Yeah, but who? I still don't think that's enough. I don't know. JD said it improves brain development, enhances memory retention, and builds fine motor skills by engaging unique neural pathways through continuous hand movements.
Oh, he just
maple.
asked. He just
What
asked
maple?
ChatGPT.
Well, that might be a theory that they have of why it's good, but do you think it'd really make a student any stupider in the long run, like any dumber in the long run?
What? You talking about maple
Yeah,
syrup?
maple syrup.
I
knew
don't know.
those.
I got a bunch of maple syrup in my fridge. I'm just gonna drink it all and see what happens. Like, wow, I'm much smarter after I
I
drink all
think
this.
that's just a no. I think that's just an answer from the Big Bic. It's from Big Bic.
Paul, wake up.
It's from the pig companies.
I'm awake.
Yeah.
I'm just reading
that
something.
was the answer. That was Big Lobby from 3M. Just push their pins.
Pushing pin.
Yeah. If we make the words longer, it uses more ink. We sell more pens.
Exactly. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right too, Tim. It used to be called etiquette.
But what is etiquette, though? Etiquette is based on what society. Yeah, but every generation has different values and etiquette, so right?
Yeah.
So why would one generation's etiquette be considered better than another generation's?
I don't know.
Except for you just don't think it is.
What?
Just like old people get pissed off. A lot of older people get pissed off when they see young people wearing hats backwards because they don't think that that's how you should wear a hat. Well, you can wear your hat whatever fucking direction you want to wear it. What does it make a difference? Does that make you a bad person because you flipped it around? Like I literally have seen older people look at people with their hat backwards and they automatically go to, oh my God, they're a gang member. They're going to kill me. Type mentality. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, calm down.
Yeah, like they say like etiquette. Well, I just looked at it. Said the customary code of.
I know what etiquette means. I'm just saying, like, one generation, what they consider etiquette might be different from another generation. And just because you don't agree with it doesn't make your way right.
Oh, today,
the way I look at it.
Is today Tim's birthday?
No, that was the day before yesterday. Oh, yesterday.
Today is Mark's birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right too. Happy birthday, Mark.
Thank you.
Yep. You got any special plans? You and Kate going out to dinner, or what are y'all doing? Got anything?
Yeah, but every generation thinks they're the best.
We're thinking about it. We don't know. Might just order something in.
Oh, there you go. I don't know, man. Like when you're younger, like when your birthday comes, like when you're younger, it's like, oh, my birthday's coming, my birthday's coming. But then it's like, that's just another day.
Like it goes back to the question, like who decided a suit was proper about shorts and a t-shirt?
Oh yeah, shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah.
Why does a suit automatically command like a more formal look
Is that it?
than a
And-
shorts and a t-shirt? Somebody decided that at some point.
Yeah, I feel comfortable
Uh-huh.
when I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, or if I'm just like lounging around, like I'll just wear like some
That's
long
fine.
pants or
Oh,
whatever.
load of something in.
I understand that, Tim, but
Hey.
why is placing silverware on a table? What does that actually do for anybody at the end of the day? What does proper posture at a table actually change anything?
Yeah, why is it bad to put your elbows on the table?
Yeah,
I know
except for
exactly. Right?
somebody,
You're just sitting there, like,
except
why?
for somebody told somebody that told somebody it was bad, and you just went along with it. That's my
Yeah.
whole point. It's like who decides what's okay and what's not?
Mm.
Each generation coming up decides how society's going to be ran. And
Try
like I said, do what?
You want to try telling Donald Trump that he seems to think that he can tell everybody what's right and what's not.
uh,
I'm not defending that. I'm just saying in general, it's just
Yeah.
every generation thinks the way they did things is the right way, and everybody else is wrong.
Mm.
I don't know. I think from now on, when I'm at a table with like family or friends, I'm just gonna
Right.
sit with my elbows on the table or do whatever. I don't care. I don't care what society
when
tells.
when you sit at the table in your birthday suit, you don't care about anything.
Yeah, I know.
Feed me.
That's funny.
It's the only way to eat, so long as you're not having gravy.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm not saying it shouldn't have been taught, Tim, but I'm saying somebody at some point decided that was the proper way to eat at a table. But why? Why is that the proper way?
Yeah, who decided that you need 7 forks, 7 knives, 3 spoons, and you have to use them in a set
Like
order?
all the silverware just sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Remember that scene from Titanic when they're all like sitting at the table there? And
Yeah,
like,
and you don't know what the hell which one goes for what.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the fat lady
Oh, that's
leans
your
over
fish
to him.
fork.
The fat lady leans over to him like, yeah, just eat from the outside in.
Yeah.
Or what was that one movie where he starts drinking the water because he thinks it's soup, and it turns out it's for washing your hands.
Yeah.
I can't remember
Wait,
what movie that
what?
was. Yeah, one of the movies, like they bring out this like little like a little bowl of like lemon water, and it was for like cleansing your hands in between meals. And he thought it was soup, and he starts drinking, eating it with the spoon, and he realizes it's for washing your hands.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember what movie it was.
Good posture.
Yeah, but I could sit at a table not doing any of that and still give you respect and listen to you when you're talking. That's
Mm.
like JD's given the reasons why, but like my whole point is beyond that. Why is that considered
Remember on that
the
movie
proper
Ted
way?
with the fat kid? He's like, stand up straight when you're talking to me. It's like, oh my god.
Like, why is me being at a table with you in a suit or flip flops and shorts? Why does that make you look at me different? Like I'm being disrespectful when I could be being 100% polite in either outfit. Like, why should you think less of somebody by the way they dress? I'm not going to say that I haven't looked at people like that. I'm just saying it's weird. It's kind of funny when you sit back and think of stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like the difference
No,
of
I
they
used to
say
talk
it's
with
a black
like
tie do,
I
and
used
then
to
you
talk
can have
with
it's
my
a white tie.
or like when you're eating, smacking your lips or whatever. Like I used to talk with my mouth full, and people would be like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah."
Oh well, yeah. The reason for that is he spit food at people.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's like, and again, that comes down to the other person's personal preference. They might think it's absolutely disgusting. And then there's other people that could sit with you all day and watch you eat, and not think twice about how you care.
Y'all see me eat, how aggressive I eat.
To me, it don't really bother me if somebody eats with their mouth open. That's what it is. It's the way they eat, I guess. It don't really bother me. But then there's people like Tim that get absolutely grossed out.
Yeah.
Like Tim can't stand watching people eat. Again, that's just personal preference, though.
Yeah.
Dude, my cousin used to eat like TJ, but way more aggressive. And then he would like snarl while he was eating. He'd go, like I'm not even kidding. That's the way he would eat every time. And to me, it was annoying.
Yeah, I can see
so much-
Tim only using a dining table that is a circular one with that's a ring where all the chairs are on the inside, so you're all pointing outwards.
And I would say your personal preferences are kind of somewhat built off of how you grew up too. Because like Tim said, his family hated it and sat and talk with your mouth open. So he learned that growing up, which he looks at as gross now as an adult. I mean, it was the same way in my house too. Like you didn't chew with your mouth open. But at the same time, it doesn't bother me when somebody does it. Like if they're actively being gross and sticking food out on their tongue at me and shit, like that kind of, shit, yeah, it's a little gross. But if they're just sitting there eating and they're not bothering anybody, it doesn't really bother me. It is what
Yeah,
it
like
is.
when somebody's got food in their mouth and they ask you, "Hey, do you like seafood?" and they open their mouth, there's a bunch of food and shit in there.
Yeah, if somebody does something like that, I'm like, oh, you're fucking nasty.
Yeah, nothing brings eating food like eating spaghetti.
Oh yeah, when you're slurping
And you're
the
slurping the spaghetti into your mouth.
Well, you
yeah.
got to be real proper with that. You got to get a spoon and a fork, and you put the fork up
Yeah.
against the spoon, and you slowly twirl it.
I just twirl it in the plate. I don't care about putting a spoon in there.
Stick a
Yeah,
spoon in it.
pasta.
Stick a spoon. Stick a spoon in
Isn't
there.
that what you do when you got a blockage? You stick a
Yeah,
spoon in?
Misophoria
stick a
was.
spoon in there.
Let me look it up, Tim. I don't know what that is. Sure, it's some kind of hatred towards a certain type of thing.
What is it? What is that?
Often made
Misophonia?
by other people, trigger intense emotional, physical behavior reactions like sudden anger, disgust, or fight or flight response. Oh yeah, you chew with your mouth. Tim's gonna get mad and then he's gonna run because he ain't gonna want to watch you eat.
What? How do you pronounce that word? Misophonia?
Misophoria. I'm assuming that's how you spell it. I don't know.
Misophonia.
Tim's attitude will change when he gets his teeth and he can start chewing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like nails on a chalkboard. A lot of people don't like that sound. That's
Oh
same way.
yeah, or like just something scraping across the floor or whatever. Oh, I can't stand something scraping or nails on a chalkboard. It's like, oh.
Or the I would say the one feeling of something I don't like is you know how when you're in a pool for a long time and your hands get all wrinkly,
Yeah.
and then just that weird feeling it is like when you rub your hands. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, all the dead skin on your bottom of your feet goes all soft and what's it?
I don't know. I keep my feet really clean. You gotta take care of your feet, man. That's the most important thing on your butt. One of the most important things.
Yeah.
Without your feet, you ain't gonna be going anywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah, I keep my feet really clean. Like I file them down and everything. I don't keep like. I've always been like that though.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with diabetes, and you get neuropathy in your feet, and the outside layer of skin dies dead quick because of the nerve damage.
See, I understand if somebody's got gross feet because of a medical condition. But when I see these people walking around in public with flip flops on, and they're like in their 20s, and they clearly just don't take care of themselves, and they look like they walk through dog shit, those are the ones I got a problem with.
I
It's
think
like,
I've seen
clean them
that
puppies
before.
up,
Like
dude.
I
I
would look
want
down
to.
at, I would look down at someone's feet, like, oh my god, what's wrong with their feet?
That was like that dude that was in that store that one day. Oh my God, I'll never forget it. His heels were cracked so bad, and they were just so nasty looking. His toenails and everything. And I'm like, dude,
Exactly, Tim.
like,
Exactly.
why are you in public walking around like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't.
if I
I
wear
can't
flip
stand
flops
nails
or
on a chalkboard.
sandals or anything like that, I still wear socks.
I don't know. I wear socks too, but I won't wear socks with sandals or flip flops. I don't wear flip flops like regardless. I don't like things in between my toes or whatever.
Thank you, thank you. Sarah has made fun of me for years because I said the same thing. I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
just
the little thing between my toes.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
very uncomfortable. So
Well,
I
uncomfortable.
don't like flip flops. I'll wear shoes. Fuck that.
Yeah, like
Or I'll wear
Crocs or whatever.
Crocs.
Like Crocs.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Crocs
I
are
just don't.
comfortable. I'll wear those to the beach or something.
Yeah, I
Well,
just don't like the. I don't like the in between toe things.
I just wear like the open toe sandals where there's just a strap over your foot rather than
Oh
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
flip flop. But it's
We call
yeah,
those slides over here.
yeah, sliders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, the sound of a flip when somebody's wearing flip flops, it's like flip flop, flip flop, flip flop.
Now, a good looking girl in flip flops with nice clean feet. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tim wants to know if you shave your feet.
I get hair on my feet. I mean, I do get a little hair on my toes and on the top. But yeah, I'll shave it off if it gets really long. I
I
do
don't
the
know. It's
same
weird
thing on
when you
my.
like shave.
I do
When
that
you
on my
shave.
fingers too. Like sometimes you'll get really long hairs on your fingers.
Oh yeah.
I'll shave it off because it's just annoying looking.
I don't know. They say like if you shave your hair off wherever, it just grows back thicker.
It
No,
grows
that's
back
not true.
quicker.
It doesn't grow
No,
back thicker because, dude, imagine a whole lifetime of you shaving your beard. Your beard would be so fucking thick by the time you were in your 50s.
Yeah.
It would be impossible to cut. So that whole argument makes no sense.
Yeah. Or shaving wherever you have hair that you don't want hair.
Yeah, it doesn't grow back thicker, dude. Your hair don't grow back thicker just because you cut it. That
Yeah.
argument makes no sense because you're just your hair on your head alone. If you think
Yeah.
about that argument, would be so fucking thick by the time you were in your 30s. A razor wouldn't be able to get through it.
Right. Yeah.
There's only so many hair follicles on you, so
Paul, quit scratching.
Well, I'm getting ready to call it. We're down to 4 people watching.
getting
What
tired.
you doing? Do you need a nappy noopy, Paul?
Yep.
A nappy doopy.
A nappy noopy.
Unless you guys want to carry on, I'll just let you guys carry on if you want.
Here. Let's do this. Hold on. Da, 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 da. All right, later, Paul. Just kicked him off the panel.
That was pretty good, Justin. That was pretty good.
He's in the waiting room. Should I admit him back in? Yeah, I'm about to jump off anyway, so
Okay,
Yeah.
if everybody's ready to go, we'll go.
I'll catch y'all later.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later.
All right.